What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I just want to focus in on the Panthers going into the draft. Not necessarily who they'll draft. I've dished on that a few times, but common thread we see is teams that host the draft want to make a big splurge and make a big deal. Outside of the draft, outside of drafting players, obviously. You look back on the Minnesota Wild hosting the draft in 2011. They made the deal that brought Charlie Coyle to Minnesota. The Brent Burns trade. A year later, Pittsburgh sent Jordan Stahl and got that Kings ransom in return. A year after that, I was in Jersey when the Devils made the deal for Corey Schneider. So it's definitely an intriguing set of circumstances every year, and I think the Panthers will definitely look to add a big name player via trade at the draft. The Kessel to Florida thing, it fits on so many levels, but I am kind of perplexed that the Panthers aren't on his list of 8 teams they accept to trade to, because he's down there during the offseason. He loves to fish off the coast of South Florida. I think anyone does, who has that opportunity. Some great fishing. I'm looking forward to getting down there for the draft and getting some mahi and snapper and grouper. Really just amazing seafood down there. But I think you look at the market, there's going to be a lot of guys on the move. Whether they make a deal for Kessel or maybe a package deal for Patrick Sharp and Brian Bickle. If they're willing to take on Bickle's contract, maybe the Blackhawks don't want such a King's ransom in return for Sharp. I think that's a possibility. There's going to be a lot of moves that get made, and this is Florida's chance to really make a splash and establish themselves. They've got some really great young players, in Huberdeau, Ekblad, obviously, Bukestad, and the wily old veteran in Jaromir Jagr. So, there's a window to contend here. The East is getting better. They're one of the teams in the East that I think will definitely be a force to be reckoned with next year if they make the requisite off-season moves. And I think trading for a big-time player partially as a means to improve the team and make them back into a contender, which they haven't been in 20 years, as well as giving the home team, the home fans, something to cheer for. Plus, it gives me something to talk about while I'm down there. So, anyway, that's our episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the off season, the draft, and beyond. Later, guys.